We're at 2278 Redman Road performing a sewer lateral inspection for the purchase of the property. We had pushed out almost 80 feet. We did reach the sewer connection or city sewer connection. Go back right there. There's your connection right there. Right here we're in 6-inch clay. We're going to pull back now. Clay line looked pretty good. I didn't see any roots on the way out. We did shoot out pretty fast. I'm going to go a little slower on the way back. Make sure we don't miss anything. And then underneath the home we have look like 4-inch cast iron. It did look like we have some small hairline cracks. Point those out to you on the way back. See, all these connections for the clay pipe are pretty good. You usually see, little offsets with some roots coming in. I don't know if the line has been cleaned up at some point, and that's why we're not seeing any roots, or we just don't get any roots in this line. Maybe asking the seller about any history on cleanings on this line, so you know whether or not it's something you might need to maintain. But even if you are even if they have been getting it clean, typically you would see some evidence of roots still. Typically you don't get all the roots when you clean it up. You usually just get most of them. So to me, it looks like we don't get any roots. I mean, they may have had it hydrojetted, and then that would get most of the roots. So, but my opinion, with the way these joints look, they look pretty solid. And I'm thinking we don't even get any roots in here. But it's still maybe worth asking, following up with the seller, see if they know any history of any cleanings. If you aren't able to get any history from them, have it re-inspected, in a few years. Let's make sure we aren't getting any roots growing in there. Just because we look good today doesn't mean a few years from now might be a different story. So here's where we transition to the cast iron. See, it looks like we got a little crack right there. The right starting to develop, and on the left. That could just be scale, but to me that looks like some cracks. That's just a string right there on the top that's attached to my camera head. There on the left, again, right there, the left and the right. Looks like we got small cracks starting to develop. It's a little easier to see on the way out when we ran water, so it makes it a little tougher to see now. But right at like 9 o'clock, see a little hairline crack. Right at 3 o'clock, still there. So some small hairline cracks, it looks like the cast iron pipe, which is not very surprising, this type of pipe material and the age of the pipe. So this is going to be something, we're not getting all the pipe underneath the basement slab either. We got a couple other access points, but they're smaller clean outs. So we're just going in the main line. So this could be a common theme that we're seeing in the other lines, but we're getting the main line. So we're getting a pretty good idea of the overall condition of the pipe. But I bet we're probably seeing similar situation at those lines also. So you could probably get away without repairing it, but it's just a matter of time. And then you could do a liner, or you can do a pipe replacement. If you do spot repairs, you're just going to be chasing your tail around, doing a little bit here, a little bit there. But here's where we went in. Here's your clean out. The PVC stack right here in the basement. This is in the closet area. And that does complete the inspection. Thank you very much.